What was sexy 10 years ago but isn't now?
The hair bump / poof for girls made popular by Jersey Shore. I always thought it looked trashy, but it seemed like everyone did it. That and too much bronzer.
My hairline, damn 10 years makes a difference.
Skinny eyebrows.
Calling someone daddy. It's stepbro now.
Facebook. It was cool, exclusive and exciting. Now it's full of adverts, data scalping and your grandparents.
Plucking your eyebrows thinner than a badger's nadger. Now it's gotta be full on two slugs fighting for dominance.
What fetish will you keep a secret from the people you know IRL?
Mind control and hypnosis. Both sub and dom. Turns me on so hard. Y'all know the trick's funny?
Naked women brushing their teeth. Something about the boob jiggle and the fact them pearly whites are staying pearly is just so nice.
What's a bad habit that you've recently stopped?
I'm allowing more time to get to appointments so that I'm there a little early and relaxed, rather than cutting it too close. I've probably drank thousands of energy drinks. I'm around 1 month off of them now.
Going to bed at like 3-4 a.m. and waking up at 1 p.m, now I go to bed at 11 p.m. and wake up at 8 a.m. I feel a lot better now since doing it.
This is pretty ridiculous, but I've stopped biting my nails. It's nice to have long nails.
I have brushed my teeth every morning and night for the past 2 weeks now. First time in many years. Take care of your damn teeth, kids.
What song did you realize had a terrible message once you understood the lyrics?
Whistle by Florida. It was super catchy for me as an early teen and I very excitedly introduced it as my new favorite song to my parents.
Every Breath You Take by The Police.
Jump Van Halen.
I thought Semi-Charmed Life by Third Eye Blind was just a catchy pop song when I was 7, but in reality it's about doing meth and banging hookers, which is awesome.
Strange Fruit, Billie Holiday.
People in Africa, what are ways colonialism has affected your life that people don't often consider?
Language. French is taught in many schools because many countries were colonized by the French, therefore it's a widely spoken language. English is also widely spoken as many countries were colonized by the English.
I know more about the American Civil War, the Cold War, and the World Wars, than I do about the war my grandfathers fought in.
Their language becoming an official language amongst ours. Most of us speak French, but should we really? Lol. The massive loss of culture and identity. Even our parents struggle to understand what our people were like before colonialism. I know African culture was not 100% moral by today's standards, but I wish there was more to learn.
What advertisement actually made you, instead of buying it, swear off of the product or company for good?
90% of mobile game ads with the unrealistically dumb players. You know the ones I mean.
Animat's 3-house design mobile game that tries to pretend that the game is about tapping objects to solve different problems.
I will cut off my own head to get rid of a headache before I even think about using head-on.
Skittles has that gross yogurt person ad on Reddit that makes me sick every time I see it. Fuck that noise.
If it has a stupid jingle and they play it constantly, I refuse to buy it out of spite. Right now I hate Peloton for ruining that Fugees song.
Serious, have you ever accidentally come across a Reddit post that was about you or someone you know? If so, how did that go? What are you supposed to be doing right now that you're avoiding by browsing Reddit?
Work.
I am supposed to study right now, exams in 2 days round.
Sleeping.
Human interactions.
Men of Reddit, what's the hardest thing to explain to women?
When you ask me how my day was or what I did today, nothing in my day usually stands out as special, so I just don't remember. I usually don't remember what I do, I just live.
I'm seriously not checking you out every time you walk by in the office. I turn my head for damn near everything that enters my periphery. You're really not that special. Too clean for the hamper, too dirty for the drawer, that's why I put my cargo shorts on the floor. Edit. Wow, this blew up overnight. Thank you, Anon, for my first silver.
The concept of post-nut clarity, and the related power your boner has over you. Men, am I alone in knowing that you don't/shouldn't text any woman if you're horny/jerking off?
When we say we need time or space, that's exactly what we need. It's not code for you need to try harder.
When we say we don't care, we really don't care. Yes, we can have an opinion on something, but when we say we don't care, that means our opinion isn't strong enough to sway us either way on something.
What was the most awkward interaction you have ever had with your crush?
Finally asked a girl out, and she eagerly accepted. About halfway through the date, she turns to me and says, "You know what? I've decided to stay with my fiancé."
Back in high school, I was talking to my crush out in the lunch court, and a bird shat on my face. Frown.
Went for a hug and she went for a handshake. Then started to go for a shake and she went for hug. It lasted a while. My dad was watching from the car. Lol, he was so embarrassed for me.